This
is the NBA on NBC.
Nah, bruh.
Fuck that. No. We're not gonna go ahead and get copyright issues. It's the two G's in the pod. We finally made it. Episode Trace.
Episode Trezos. It took us 3 weeks to actually sit down
Motherfucking
and
Jones.
do number 3.
Motherfucking Jones.
Who?
Man, I'm finally glad we made it here, bro. I honestly thought, we're gonna be like the Chappelle show where they're just gonna cut us off after every episode just because it took us an eternity to get here. But bless up, you're here in one piece, rotator cuff looking fleeky.
I can't wait to start balling next
Let's
week.
let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. First of all, how you feeling right now, man?
Better, bro. Better.
Yeah.
What a
So
fucking week, man.
so for all the listeners out there, our boy George. Oh, by the way, you might hear some goons in the back. The Marvel geeks.
Bro, I got some mad Goonies in the background.
Not the geeks, my bad. The Marvel
Gabe,
goons.
and we got Simon. Goonies. So I gotta say what up first to Gabe. He is our heartbroken.
He's 2011 Drake.
Spanish,
2011
German-ass
Drake.
motherfucker.
2011 Drake. Marvin's room. He's in Marvin's room, but we're in.
He is surviving though. He came out of the room and he's thriving right now.
Like we're in the Marvel studio right now, but he's in Marvin's room.
He's in the closet.
He's in the closet with R. Kelly, real quick.
Yeah, he has R. Kelly in there. Some crazy ass fucking R. Kelly type person. I'm not gonna say names, bro.
So the homies are here, but just a little backstory. So we play ball every Tuesday night, and normally we would do this podcast after ball, all sweaty and nasty and funky.
And all disgusting. Yeah.
Exactly, but the homie George, unfortunately, I don't know. The homie, I think he slept on that arm or some shit. I don't know.
I don't know what happened. Man. Honestly, man, if it was my right arm, I would get it because I was draining buckets. It was getting tired, you know.
Even when he's not playing, this guy be talking shit.
Fuck.
God damn.
I don't know what happened. I pulled it working out maybe, and then I slept on it, and then I woke up 2 a.m. I was fucking dying. But
Yeah.
after a couple of weeks off, that's it. We're back at it.
You're back at
mathematics.
it. After fucking mathematics.
After mathematics.
So while you were gone, the homie Julian decided to take over your spot. It's like he had like the Mike shoes on and just getting buckets and rebounds.
I'm telling you, man, that kid, he's juicing something. He's juicing something that's good life job.
Yeah. But it's all good though. We missed you out there, but you'll be back better than ever.
I know I'm gonna shut your ass down, brother. No more points next week for you.
Actually, I gotta say something because if we still have the same type of slippery, Rito Canal type like skating rink floors, there's no way you can. Yeah, if we're not gonna get no ice, then you might stop me. But the thing is, if it's gonna remain slippery the way it is right now, there's no way you can get me. Nobody can get nobody, bro. I want to give a shout out to the Ottawa Hospital. Actually, no, I want to shit on them real quick.
Yeah,
y'all motherfuckers, if you ever happen to be listening to this episode right now, I need y'all to fix your shit up. Especially that Soo Young fucking security guard who keeps telling me how it's been waxed. Yo, you been whack. Fuck your wax shit. What are you waxing? Your arms, your legs? You clearly haven't been waxing the floor, you ad. This motherfucking guy talking about we've been waxing. You ain't waxing shit.
It's as slippery as my baby's ass, bro. That's how slippery.
Wow, you really took it there?
It is slippery as fuck, man.
Damn.
And then on top of that, with the railing action going on.
Yeah.
But I'm glad it was moved this week.
It's gone now. So
I ripped them to shreds.
We're Gucci
after
with
2
that.
weeks ago, bro.
We're Gucci with that, but they still haven't gotten the memo about having well-waxed floors so we can get a good grip so I can shit on everybody with my buckets, get the spin moves, because right now all I can do...
man is like Ginobili out here.
No, fuck Ginobili. Well, Ginobili is when on a good day, but lately, these past 2 weeks that you've been absent, I've been Steph Curry with the shot, boy. No choice.
Word, huh?
Yeah, dead ass. Like the what you want to call him? Sorry, the extra homie, because we call him an extra because he only shows up once in a blue moon. Sonny. Sonny was doing his thing, but Sonny needs to watch out too because the homie got like that whole leg brace thing, whatever.
That torn ACL shit.
Yeah, man. Is he like the Indian Kobe or something? I don't know.
Trust me, that guy, he is LeBron when he's at full strength.
So he's LeBron now. Okay.
So you gotta enjoy it right now, man.
Oh,
enjoy this version of Sonny.
Yeah. He's just like a shell of his former self.
Shout out to our man Sonny.
Yo, that reminds me of something. Yo, speaking of dudes who had like a very traumatizing experience, have you seen what happened to Derrick Rose lately, bro?
He was killing, bro.
Let's talk about Derrick Rose.
I scooped him up in fantasy right after that game.
Did you actually?
The 5-0, that was great.
Wait,
bro.
after? You didn't get it before, so you didn't get the stats.
Because I know, but don't worry. I got the impending stats, bro. As soon as they get rid of good old Jimmy Buckets, that's it. He's in, bro. He's in.
So how you feeling about that though? Like what were your emotions like when?
Honestly, I can say I was very happy for him. Back when in 2011 he won the MVP, everyone was boosting him. He's the youngest MVP, this and that. Straight up, LeBron earned that MVP that year. Just if people got bored of voting for him, but that's fine. He got him. He earned that first MVP. He was super young, 21 years old. I was happy for him. And after that, he just had a miserable career. Back and forth from the Cavaliers to the Jazz. And now he's playing for the Wolves. But honestly, I'm glad he has a role. I'm glad he's training. He's back on the map. He's good to go. And he had an amazing game. 50 points. He looked like the D-Rose of old. He was digging people out. All those no-look passes to Anthony Tolliver in the corner. That was D-Rose 2011-esque. I was very happy for him, and it's emotional because it proves to you it doesn't matter how low, if you're doing low in school, low in work, low in life. If you keep at it, if you keep focusing, it might take a couple of years, but you're gonna get back on the mountaintop.
Bro, this guy, bro, like you saw how he was shedding thug tears at the end. No, those were legit tears actually. Like I've never seen DeRozan. I've never seen D-Rose show this much emotion in my life. Like even the post game interview when the side reporter was like, "Yo, tell me how you feel," and everything. He's like, "Yo, I worked my ass off, bro." Which he damn well did. You know what I mean? Did, I'm super proud of him. Like. This is the one guy who I thought he was next up after Kobe. I even got the men's jersey and everything. Size small, by the way, but I don't know why.
Yeah.
$50.
Why not?
I don't give a shit about nobody else. I think he should win the MVP this year.
Definitely,
just off that one fucking performance. I don't give a shit.
He's our definite MVP.
Because who do you know who's been through what he's been through and then just comes back and drops a game like that? Who fucking does that? Nobody drops a performance like that. Like, have you ever seen Grant Hill do that? Have you ever seen Penny Hardaway do that shit?
Never, bro.
Yo, shout out to fucking Penny. He had the shoes and shit like that, but I didn't have a fucking penny to afford that shit back in the day, so fuck.
So
D-Rose is the guy, man. And he did it on fucking Halloween, so I felt like he should have wore his Bulls jersey that night as a throwback.
So, I was just on my phone right now. I was trying to find...
Boy, you still on your phone. What you mean?
I was trying to find an Instagram post of a fan. He posted last year at the same time as this time.
Oh, that whole, yo, you the man shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
So apparently, if any of you guys out there don't know the story, Derrick Rose was spotted outside a physiotherapy facility.
Where?
And the fan told D-Rose, "Oh, you're one of my favorite players.
You're the man.
Or the man, And as opposed to being happy for that, the poor guy answered back saying, "Nah, man, I wish, ... Not anymore, I wish." And that right there, man, it hurts your heart because at that time, even just 1 year ago, even he did not have the confidence or the understanding that he'd actually be able to get to this place where he is right now. And he made it, man. God bless him.
That didn't hurt my heart. That broke my whole heart, bro. Like, I've never seen, a player, just really talk down on his own damn self like that. Like, as if the guy's washed and he's trash and he's this and that. The only time we saw him that way was when he was on the Knicks, I find. Like, low-key, when he was a Knicks player,
Yeah, definitely.
That was probably the presence of Melo that, brought him down like that. It was probably, the Melo cancer,
Yeah, and playing for the Cavs last year early on, there was a quote where he did claim that it was very awkward playing with LeBron, But, and speaking of LeBron, George, I know you're a lifelong Lakers fan.
Mm-hmm.
So what the fuck is going on with the Lakers?
What's going on? It's Rondo saliva, man. That shit is the kiss of death.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
The spit of death. He spit us right out of the whole season, bro. I think that's what he did. Because ever since that whole Spitgate with him and CP3, I don't know, bro. I feel like, they did get one win. What they got 2 wins now? I mean, 2, 3?
Yeah, bro. They're at 3-5 right now.
I can't even keep up with my own team's fucking win-loss record.
But there was a little bit of controversy earlier today So
Tell
for
me
those of you who don't know,
about it. Let's talk about it.
seems like there was a private meeting with Magic Johnson and Coach Luke Walton, where the coach was getting reamed out by Magic Johnson, so absolutely destroyed.
Magic Johnson got a cure for AIDS.
Wow.
Okay, so that was a shout out in the background. He found a cure for AIDS.
Fuck that.
Our homie Simon. He's as Italian as they come, but he looks Indian though.
Oh wait, so he's not? Oh shit. Yo, my bad. I was like, Russell. But anyways, yeah, Luke.
So anyways, he was getting it torn apart about coaching style, who he's playing, his rotations, all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's just Magic Johnson's way, personally, of sucking up to LeBron. Because LeBron definitely probably complained to MJ saying, bro, this is not working out right now, Magic. Please, you got to talk to him. I honestly, personally, I feel bad for a guy like Bron. I love Bron, and I just want him to finally play with a really good coach. The fact that his best coach he ever played with was Eric Spoelstra is an insult to the career of LBJ. As a Heat fan, I love all things Heat, but I'm not a huge Eric Spoelstra fan. But that is, unfortunately, Bron's best coach he ever had, and that's a shame.
I don't think it's just strictly because of Spoelstra. Don't forget that whole environment he was around. Like, Dwayne Wade was already a seasoned vet at that point when he joined the Heat. You know, it's not like the dude was like green on the court. Like, the guy was red hot and like he's had experience. He's already got a title with Shaq. Like Dwayne Wade, and it's not even just Dwayne Wade. You had Dwayne, you had Bosh, you had everybody. So it just made it easier.
You
Now,
Mike Miller.
Yeah, so you had people who already had a ton of
Charles.
experience. Just name the whole fucking, just drop the whole squad while you're at it too, bro. Whole fucking team, yo, started from the bottom, now we're here. Like, come on, man. Now he's playing with a team that is at the bottom. So, and he's at year 16 in his fucking career. Like, there's no way he's gonna go start from the bottom, and now we're here with this current team.
Honestly,
It's
bro,
gonna be hard.
Honestly, I gotta say I have a spicy thing in mind. You fire Coach Luke Walton, and you bring in a seasoned coach like Jeff Van Gundy. I'm dying to see Jeff Van Gundy back in the league.
So
he's been on silent for too long.
So you just want to see every broadcaster to just get back in? I mean, like Steve Kerr did, and look at him.
I know, but he's killing it, bro.
Yeah.
By the way, that motherfucker was lucky because that job was offered to Stan Van Gundy first, and he turned it down because he had a good relationship with Tom Gores, the owner of the Pistons.
Stan?
He's lucky, yeah, Stan.
The porn star's twin brother?
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's a tinier porn star looking dude.
Oh, 100%. Well, yo, good lucky for him. And, you saw what he said earlier, too. You know what I like about Steve Kerr, like, recently? Is he is the most bluntest, honest dude when talking about DeMar Cousins,
DeMarcus at DMC?
DeMar Cousins. Yo, my bad. Shout out to DeMar DeRozan. I meant Cousins. Yeah, Boogie.
Boogie!
He's like, bro, we don't have enough money for your ass, so we'll find you a spot, though. That's the illest fucking alley-oop ever right there.
I'm glad he didn't do the coach speak thing and just say, well,
we're looking
that's
into
a conversation for next year, and now we're focusing on basketball.
100%, Ernie.
Okay. Okay, Ernie.
Yeah, no, for real, though. I mean, at least he's being straight up honest about it. I mean, maybe he said it in a joking way, but I'm pretty sure he was dead-ass honest about it, too. Like, but it's true, right? Like,
honestly, I
they
definitely
ain't got the
think,
money for him, right?
Definitely, bro. And honestly, just going back to Lakers a bit, I really think they have an uphill battle. I don't actually think LeBron made the right move to actually go to LA. I know he's trying to expand all of his post-career stuff.
Word. Yeah.
But if he really wanted chips and titles, there was a team out there that was made for him, and that's Philly. Because he always called Ben Simmons the young king. He signed to the same agency as the one that Braun under the table owns, and he's getting massive kickbacks from, even though he's still a player, which is crazy. But there were better options out there for him, or even going to Houston, anything else. I think he really has an uphill battle, and I know he was banking on the fact that he's LeBron and it's LA. People are going to want to come to LA.
It's the hype, man.
But I'll tell you straight up, bro. I don't think that is the case. Because look at what happened. Paul George, he stayed in OKC. I'm pretty damn sure Kawhi Leonard is not going to go to the Lakers. And there's actually more players talking nowadays about the Clippers, who's a loser-ass organization.
At least you
an ex-racist owner.
At least you're honest about that. I'm glad.
Racist.
High key racist. I'm
He's
glad.
high key, and he's an ex-owner. He's a piece of shit.
Yeah, and he's rotten right now. He's probably like in the gutter somewhere.
He has his hand up his ass.
literally. But Philly, I don't know, man. Listen, Lakers.
Any team except the Lakers.
Lakers right now.
Playing with dudes like Kyle Kuzma and Ball and Hart. Good. They are good, like rotational players, but you need foundational players. And according to what Brian Windhorst was talking about on ESPN Radio a few days ago, it doesn't sound like players, especially stars, are excited to go play with LeBron in LA, and that's going to be a problem.
You gotta understand those young guys. They're fast. Have you not been watching the highlights of the games? You see how fast they go on that court. It reminds me of like the old Phoenix Suns, like when Nash was like the back-to-back MVP. That's way too fast. It's way too fast.
It's all about numbers, bro. Look, it's very early. They're 3-5.
That's what I'm saying. It's
There's
early.
nobody that knows how it is to get off on a slow start when LBJ joined your team any more than I do. Because when he joined the Heat back in
it was a slow start.
They went 9-8, and he actually tried to get Pat Riley to fire Eric Spoelstra, okay? But I gotta say right now, Eric Spoelstra has been a long-time coach. He's a long tenured. He's the second longest tenured coach in the NBA now, behind Popovich.
Word.
And he's number one in Heat history in franchise wins, okay? So he has a little bit more cachet than Luke Walton, for crying out loud. And Magic Johnson didn't even hire Luke. That was Mitch Kupchak. So if he wants to let him go, that's not a problem for him. It's not his guy.
Let's just give him to January. I'll give him till January, see if he can mesh. Let's just give him till January, see if he can mesh, blend in well, because you just don't know, man. Like, sometimes it might take longer than that. It might take a whole season, but let's just be optimistic and just give him a couple more months. Wait till the new year, see how it goes. Because right now they're going mad fast, bro. It's up and down, up and down, up and down. Like, I might feel like, I feel like LeBron's going to get gassed.
Definitely, bro.
Like, even though LeBron is a tank, even him is about to get...
It's gonna be hard for him, you know?
Yeah. Because... And plus, they're all, like, out here throwing, like, 120, 130, 140 points a game. God damn, bro. You see the Warriors the other day, they had 93 and a half. Fucking Klay Thompson. He dropped the 14 trays. How you feel about that, by the way? The new 3-point record. Like, that shit is...
Honestly, I'm not surprised, bro. It's Klay Thompson. If any of you guys are ball fans out there, everyone knows how crazy he is. He's amazing. But everyone loves Klay.
Think about it. When Kobe was getting that 3-point record, at that point, we thought it was dead. It was impossible to even get, like, double-digit threes. Now, these guys are getting that shit out the ass.
Yeah, exactly.
Curry's gotten, like, 10 games, like, in his career, or, like, in one season alone, where he gets double-digit threes in a game, or in a season, or whatever. He's all by himself. He's in his league of his own with the whole 3-point category. Him and Klay together. It's retarded, bro. I'm sick of it. Honestly, like, it's not even fun to see. Like, it wasn't even exciting to see this guy drop the new 3-point record. I feel like, you know what's going to happen? I think because Curry got all excited. He's like, yeah, my boy, break my record.
Oh, don't worry. It's going to happen in January.
Just for him to break it right back. Like, psych, got you, bitch.
That's it, bro.
He will. He's going to drop 20 by himself. Real shit.
FYI, I just got to take a quick pause out of this conversation, and I got to give a shout out to the Goonies over here. Man, any of you motherfuckers got to let Omar play the game, man. He's sitting in the corner over there.
Is it the halal game?
He's sitting in the corner over there.
Oh, it's the coffee shop.
Bro, this motherfucker, he's sitting in the back cave in the corner over there, and ain't nobody playing with him.
See,
what the fuck is going on?
Eventually, we're going to have
you selfish ass motherfucker.
We're going to have to drop a camera right there that gets like the best view of the whole fucking base.
Man, honestly,
I mean,
Omar.
Yeah.
I love you, bro. If you're bored over there, pop in over here if you want to co-host on the pod.
Don't pop shit over here. What you mean pop it? Pause, man.
I'll kick George off the pod for you, Omar. Don't worry.
Yo, no homo that shit to the fullest, please. For the love of God. Come on, man. But yeah, let's just get off the whole basketball topic because I'm a little sad right now. Like, this is my squad.
Okay, so we got to transition.
They're not looking too good right now. But I mean, I will say, since we had a huge delay on our episodes, I wanted to bring up the whole fiasco between CP3 and Rondo and the whole beef between these players. Which now leads me to actual, well, I guess not actual, but like beef, but in other departments, aka music. Let's get into the music shit. You know what I mean?
All right.
Music. So
I'll give a pop off right there because I know that's your scene right there.
The thing is that all this beef that we see today, none of that shit is real. All of it is fabricated, man. Let's think about it.
How so?
So right now, the current shit, or probably the most recent shit, your girl Cardi B.
I hate Cardi B. Don't call her my girl, bro. I would rather die.
You're a hoe?
Nobody in the world hates Cardi B like any more than this man right here was talking about.
So the girl who's loved by everybody but you, how are you gonna love Drake but you don't love her? She's like the female Drake if you think about it.
Bro, that's Nicki's job, bro.
Yeah, that's
I'm pro
true.
Nicki. I'm sorry to say, I'm pro.
Oh,
Nicki
so you're just Young Money like that. You're like the Young Money dick rider.
in heaven, bro. Definitely.
Yeah, so Birdman is like your daddy. Pause. Pause.
Whoa, wind it back, play it back.
Yeah, Lil Wayne is your little bro.
I would still hook up with Cardi B.
Yo, same here, bro. Honestly,
The only thing. Okay, hold up. I gotta make another
shout out on the
a
sidelines.
pause. Shout out on the sideline.
Yeah.
The only thing that homie Simon is actually gonna hook up with is his hand tonight, man. He's gonna be playing some fucking hand Olympics going on.
Thinking about Cardi B.
Okay. True.
Well, right now his
They
hand
count all the
is
same.
glued. Like his whole skin is glued to that fucking GameCube controller.
And honestly, this motherfucker is not sharing it with Omar. Omar
no.
is sitting on his phone. He's on Tinder right now, Omar. He's like, fuck, I gotta find me some love. You better find your loving. I better find Jesus Christ. Omar, get off Tinder, fuck. I can see it in your glasses, bro. It's bouncing off the glasses, bro. I can see the Tinder swiping left, right,
Bro,
left.
hold on. Look at him now. He's hiding his shit.
He
You
changes the position because I'm right, huh?
got him fucking all.
Oh,
Yo,
man,
he's
this motherfucker. I love Omar. Omar, I love you, bro. I love you.
he's blushing, man. Come on, man. Like,
It's easy to make Omar blush, even over his brown skin, bro.
but yo, so Cardi B, you don't fuck with her. That's
Definitely
the deal.
not. I can't stand her song.
What is it,
I can't
though?
stand anything about her. Extra. She's just extra. Read out
And
loud.
Nicki Minaj isn't.
Nah, bro. Back in the days, maybe, but now she's calm. She's cool. She's diva. It's
What
it's
if
a
the
calm and cool
Oh
diva.
man, I'm about to take these bottles and go. What? No. I can't do that, bro. Real shit, bro.
Explain.
You just said it yourself. A diva. What the fuck does a diva do? She
But
gets
a
fucking
calm and
extra.
cool- calm and cool diva. Calm and
She
cool.
ain't calm. She ain't cool. She be
Yeah, she
snapping at
is.
these people. Bro, listen. Nicki Minaj and Cardi B's beef is so fabricated. Literally, it all stems from like people just comparing the two on social media, and then they turn a nothing into a something. Like they let that shit get to their fucking head. Dead ass. Like that's how I feel about it. Like those two are literally the same person. They both come from the same fucking hood. Not the same borough, but they both from fucking New York. New York! King of New York!
Yeah, okay.
It's like, who fucking cares? It's just, I think Nicki Minaj is jealous because she doesn't want to be compared to the new new gen rappers, to the newcomers. She wants to be
The only thing I
alone.
gotta say about Nicki,
What you mean?
The only thing I gotta say about Nicki is she is 35 years old.
So,
There's no competition right now. Let Cardi B have her spotlight. Whatever, it's all good. Just do your thing. Go back to making good music, solid tracks with good vibes, with good features on it, as was the case about 5 years ago.
bro, this is our fault. We're the ones who are giving this all the attention in the fucking world. This shit is trash. Like, we shouldn't even be paying any mind to this shit. The real beefs are the Jay-Z's and the Nas, the fucking Biggies and the Tupacs. People, when they die, that's the type of beef I want to see when someone dies.
Yeah, but after Pac and Biggie died, that's it, bro. There is no more actual beef because that just took it way too far.
Like, I don't want to see Nicki die because I don't want to see Nicki die because I still want to see those like nip slips from time to time, you know? Because her doctor did a pretty good job, bro. I'm just
Okay,
gonna say
so
that. Real
listen.
shit.
Okay, so
I mean,
all
they-
this shit, all this pop culture shit, all this shit, bro. We gotta pause it right now, okay? And now we gotta talk about like the real life shit. Hala,
Like-
I want to get back in our feelings right now, okay?
Like beef shit.
No, there's
What
some
we talking
shit.
about?
No, there's some emotional shit that a bunch of people in this room right now, we gotta talk about, and we have to get
Oh!
okay?
Oh, we going there? We going
yes,
there.
I'm going there.
You're going
Judge
there.
George Brown is in the house. If there's anyone who
Dum,
knows,
dum.
boom,
Yeah. All right. No,
girls,
fuck it. Your
okay?
Uncle
girls.
Phil.
I gotta
Yeah.
talk about girls. I ain't naming names in this pod. Don't worry. Okay, Gabe. Okay, I promise. I'm not gonna name names though. Okay.
Alright.
But
All right.
I just gotta say one thing. For all the guys out there that bend your ass over backwards, for all these girls, man, smarten the fuck up and you gotta get a backbone, okay? Especially if you know a girl is playing with your heart, is playing with your soul,
Oh, wait.
and is keeping you as a back burner, as a second option on a team. That's not good, okay? I'm gonna tell you right now, even if it's a girl you have been in her feelings for all these years and it has not worked out. There's a reason that it's not working out. Okay, I'm gonna tell you now, and I'm not just trying to call people out or do anything like that. No, because I've been there, George. I'm sure you've been there. Everyone's been there, unfortunately. And because it's only an audio pod, if you just saw George's eyes, they rolled in sadness all the way back.
Do you see these chains, bro?
Back to his gray hairs on his balding head.
Y'all will never know about my gray hairs because you can't see me right now. I'm John Cena, bitch. You'll never fucking see it. And second of all, do you see this fucking jewelry on me right now? Do I look like I'm sweating over a bitch?
I see the blink.
Okay, by the way,
George, I want to ask you. All
right. What else?
I want to ask you this question.
Ask away. Ask the fuck away.
Why are there certain girls or certain people in our lives that they always have like a special place in that person's heart, but they get to you or they get to us? Why is that, you think, man?
Because life is a fucking game, bro. That's why. Life is a whole game, man. All these bitches want to play, man. They all want to play with you, bro. Yo, I'm tired of the fucking games, bro. I don't want no games. I don't want to play nothing. The only fucking shit I want to play is this goddamn Serato game that y'all playing over there.
This is some like Dungeons and Dragons shit going on.
Yeah, this little 1986 game that these boys are playing right now.
Gabe is taking all of his anger out against the girl.
But like emotional games, nah, bro. I don't want to play with that shit no more. Like I've been through enough bullshit. Like yo, every time that shit goes down, I feel like Drake in 2011, bro. I'm tired of.
Take care, bro. You gotta take care of yourself.
I gotta take care of myself. I'm tired of taking care of other bitches and other.
The whole message of that album is not take care as in to tell a person like adios. It's no, to take care of yourself, of your own feelings. And that's the damn truth, bro. Honestly, I'll tell you something right now, okay? I think in this like a day and age with all the social media shit going on, all the access, you have Tinder, dating apps, all this shit, it's putting unrealistic expectations on everyone's life. Okay?
Boom.
I'll tell you something right now. There are girls and guys in all of those people's lives out there that have yet to find their soulmate, and they think, okay, X and Y person is my soulmate. I'm meant to be with them, okay? The only thing is they don't approach it in a healthy way. Instead, they use the constructs that they have and that they gain from Tinder and from these quick fuck apps, and they think that, and because their expectations on those apps are so low and it's so easy to get shit, they take that and they apply it to real life. And they think, okay, it should be as easy as that. It's fucking up everyone's expectations. Right. I know a lot of dudes, a lot of girls, a lot of people, they go on Instagram and they see bodies and they see girls and they see guys and they say, shit, I can't have this. And then they compare themselves to that and they see how big of a gap there is. And this is the cause of massive depression. That's why you see so many kids nowadays on antidepressants, on these kind of things. Because they have all this access. They see these girls and guys who are smoking on Tinder and on Instagram. And they can't get them. And they go on Instagram and they go on Twitter and they see these people posting pictures on boats, on boat cruises. They own mansions, they own cars. And they can't get any of that shit. Or they're so far away, instead of working towards it, they assess how big that gap is and they internalize it, and it kills them inside slowly.
Do you know how you could turn that into a pro, though?
Tell me.
If you feel all insecure about all that shit because you see this bitch is popping, yo, I know I say bitch a lot tonight because I'm in that vibe tonight because, bro, Snoop said it himself, bitches ain't shit. Yo, bitches is crazy. And I'm going by those words, real shit. In all honesty, man, if you don't have the balls to go speak up to this person in real life, the pro is, why don't you just go ahead and slide in the DMs? That's literally the new way of approaching people nowadays.
I know, and it's not realistic. Because then if you're dealing with actual shit, like what's going on with our homie and his girl, bro, you don't have the ability to approach it and to get over it. No, but because all your constructs are fucked up.
No, but George, think about it. Like, today's day and age, you go anywhere, whether you're on a bus, you go anywhere in the public, you're out in the streets, you're at the mall, you're anywhere where a female is present, and you see she's fine as hell in person, right? Like, 8 out of 10, the chances you're not going to go and reach out to her and holler at her because either A, like, you're going to creep her out. If you think about it, even the dudes who are good looking and shit like that, good looking people, even they don't go out of their way to go reach out to a girl in person because girls, it's like, it's so hard to approach them these days, man. George, do you think it's hard to approach girls these days in person?
I honestly think with both sexes, if you're a guy that's into girls, girls that's into guys, if you're a guy into guy, a girl into girl, it doesn't matter. Nowadays, you rarely see anyone actually hitting up anyone directly because people are so they have their heads so far up their phone's ass, they don't know how to interact with people anymore. And this is at the crux of the whole problem. This is the real issue. And this is why people, when there's a gap from a certain person that they idolize life compared to their life, why when they see a girl or a guy in person, they can't just talk to them as a normal person. Why do guys and girls get so impatient when they're at the cusp of actually getting with a girl or guy that they've been eyeing for so long, as our boy has? All of the above, it's because we're too into social media, we're too into our phones, and instead of trying to learn how to be an actual human on this earth, we're spending all of our time on our phones, man. If you're feeling out of place, or if you're feeling like you gotta act like a different person, or tone who you are down, it's the wrong girl, bro.
She better fuck with this jewelry, all these chains, you know what I mean?
Runs your Halloween, like Run DMC chain business going on.
Hey, man, listen. It's my second time that I dress up as Run DMC because I couldn't find my scary ass clown mask, my fucking Pennywise type shit.
The It shit? Nice.
It wasn't specifically supposed to be that, but it was actually a Halloween a clown mask. Yo, I think it's at my mom's crib. I don't know where it is, bro. I don't know where it is, man.
Speaking of Halloween and It and all that shit, what did you do for Halloween this year, bro?
Bro, I just did the typical trick-or-treating with the little shorty, you know, my friend, her little daughter, you know, she dressed up as a demon. We went to the Glebe section. Shout out to the rich white folks out there.
Shout out.
They got a ton of money to give us a ton of candies. Yo, I seen a video online, or actually it was a picture online of this one girl who said she went trick-or-treating, and the people who would open the doors, they would hand out drinks for the parents and the adults.
Yeah, that's the truth. And there's even people that have like tables outside that have hot dog stands and all that shit.
For real? But it was fucking dripping. It was raining like shit outside on Wednesday, so I don't know about.
There's some crazy motherfuckers out there. I don't know, man.
It must be white, man. If it's all white with you, then it's all white with me.
Listen, this is a race-free podcast, okay, bro?
Yo, listen, I'm all about race, bro, and I ain't talking about
ass Arab.
Yeah, N-word this, N-word that, whatever. You can say whatever the fuck you want. I know I'm N-word free out here in these streets. So, but yo, man, I feel like we should do a quick little recap. So we touched base on the whole beef thing with Cardi and Nicki. Bro, I wanted to actually ask you, since you're such an OG like that in the game, like, you told me offline that like your favorite beef ever was Game and you not
Game and Fitty, bro.
Is that legit?
You're
for real?
Beef. That
this is like, I'm talking non-biased.
No, to me this was actual beef, actual hatred. The way that these guys talked about each other on the news, you know, on online articles, on like magazines.
Yeah,
it was straight up hatred, bro. And that to me was like the last real beef that I seen.
Till this very day, bro. Like 50, even though musically he's kind of irrelevant today.
Ferrari F50?
Yeah, Ferrari F50. The fucking wankster has 50. He's a wankster today. No, I think he's all right, but. He takes that. He's been petty for a long ass time, bro. Like the fact that this guy went out of his way to go to like DJ Khaled's mom's fucking job and he had a cameraman pull up at her while she was sleeping on a desk. These guys done a lot of fuck shit. Like this guy went and fucked around with Rick Ross's baby moms.
I know.
Took Ja Rule's concert tickets. This motherfucker went. He bought 200 fucking tickets at a Ja Rule concert just so that they could be empty. Are you fucking kidding me? This guy will go to the extreme limits just to fuck around, and he's like Mike Tyson. He'd be like, "What you gonna do about it? What you gonna fucking do about it?" Because yo, 50's a fucking bully, man. Someone needs to take his ass out. Just like how Drake, you know, we all thought Drake could always get away with shit, like Meek Mill and this guy. Pusha T was this Pusha Thanos. He pulled a Pusha Thanos on his ass. Someone needs to fucking Thanos 50 real quick.
Just like that.
Yeah.
With the hand snap.
Yo, we could go on and on and on about the rap beef shit. I personally think there's a lot of rap beefs that are classics that went under the fucking radar, like Jadakiss, Beanie Siegel, fucking Nelly KRS-One. Remember that shit? You know what I mean? It's like, there's a lot of them, but like obviously the most the popular ones out there. Those were like the heavily televised and
Bro,
publicized.
I enjoyed one too. It was with Eminem and.
Cannabis?
No, bro. At the very first one, Eminem and like the head of the Jay-Z crew, like back in the days. What was his name?
Jay-Z crew?
Yeah.
What you mean Jay-Z? Jay-Z is the head of the Jay-Z crew.
No, before. What was the name?
Is this when Eminem was like a killer?
Benzino.
Yeah, you're talking about the Source and all that. Yeah. Eminem and Benzino.
That was a good beat.
Nail in the Coffin and all that.
That was a good beat.
Eminem and like when 50 was in his like Get Rich or Die Trying days.
Eminem and Anyone.
Eminem and Anyone was basically good. I mean, aside from him and MGK, that was pretty trash. But that's whatever. Like beef today, it just comes and fucking goes like an order at Burger King. You know what I mean? Just boom, get the fuck out of here. But my personal favorite though, like no one will ever talk about this, but any beef that involved Joe Budden, bro. Joe Budden beef with every motherfucker in the industry. This guy was actually the originator of going at the whole G Unit. Like Game was not the first one to go out. Budden was going at the whole G Unit camp. Lloyd Banks, him and Game back and forth. And he actually, I personally think he ripped Game. I think he ripped Game apart.
I agree.
Because Game obviously was at a time in his career.
I'm a huge Game fan, bro.
Yeah.
He's one of my favorite rappers of all time, but I agree.
No, they both went hard, but like I'm biased towards Budden in this particular case, even though I was a big Game fan back then, before the whole voice change, when he sounded like Biggie and Shine a little bit,
Fresh like,
Yeah, that fucking year, that whole time, bro. Oh, man, I miss those days,
03,
man.
bro.
03, 04, 05,
Heavy.
But real shit, bro. I feel like we need to talk about a lot of serious shit on our next episode because I know I could feel that vibe on your end, and I know you brought it up to me prior to this episode. Because right now we're basically at the end of the show, and we need to pull up the NBA on NBC outro theme.
I can't wait to hear that.
Yeah, and I need to go check the ticker on all the games for tonight. I know OKC was playing Washington.
John Wall against RW.
Yeah, Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard in the post dog. Dwight Howard in the post dog. He was there tonight.
Dwight Howard in the post dog.
He still follows me on Twitter. Shout out to him, man.
Word?
Yeah, he does. Yeah. I got Dwight. I used to have Jordan Hill when he was a Laker.
Legit?
But then he just dipped from Twitter altogether, and he dipped from the NBA too. I don't know where the fuck he's at.
No, the NBA dipped him, bro.
They cut.
Because ain't nobody's gonna sign a guy who can't fucking shoot.
I mean, there's a lot of non-shooters out there. You know what I mean? Shout out to Ben Simmons, Mr. Baby LeBron. Yes. Fuck the Baby LeBron. Fuck that.
No.
Fuck that.
He's the king in the making, bro.
King in the making? Why? Because he got light.
Junior king.
Because of light skin tendencies? Nah, man. LeBron ain't even light skin.
Because he signed to the label, bro. It's all about the money promotion.
What's the label called? What's that one the one that you said LeBron basically low key owns it? What's the company called that they're both signed to?
Oh my god, I can't believe
Clutch something?
Wars. There you go.
Fuck out of here. Fuck that. No, I'm just playing with you. I just need the Lakers to do good by January, and then we Gucci out here.
I'm pretty sure we good, bro.
Yeah,
for
sure.
Making the playoffs for sure. Expect the 6th.
Sixth? Wow. Then that means everybody else got to be. That means everybody else got to be extra trash.
Loaded West. So man, like this was a wide-ranging podcast, bro. We talked about beefs. We talked about video games. Man, we talked about girls and guys.
Yeah.
And all this shit. All the
Pause. I don't want to talk about guys, but yeah, all right. No, just this guy's falling asleep on me, man.
All the above. It's a time to wrap it up. I'm tired. I gotta go take care of baby Jay-Z.
Yeah. Go do that, bro. I gotta go.
The next one, it's gonna be a pretty emotional podcast, man, and man, it's gonna be an emotional deep dive for sure.
And hopefully that rotator cuff will be back in.
I'm back to balling on Tuesday, bro.
Fully functional.
I don't even care. Honestly, I'm a righty, bro, so it's all good.
Most def. All right, y'all. We'll see y'all next time on 2Gs in the pod.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Fast.
Peace.